wish I'd paid more attention when I was small.
Why would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
You might as well watch it.
Aloha, Mora.
On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it.
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Wonder who lives here. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Lumos. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Arrest the momentum. Defender!
I never met a beast I didn't hate.
It's all about everyone. How are you doing this? Let me outside! How's the view?
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender!
Give it back! This is your first.
Expelliarmus!
You made one.
I've seen Billy Winks in one thing.
Let's see you
Expelliarmus!
Let me outside!
Confringo! Look what you've done! You
Incendio!
Now to finish the job. Confringo!
Potato!
You want to do it like that, do you?
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Ah! Well, you'll have to do better than that. Confringo!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Hello, Hamora. Wingardium Leviosa. What do you have in store for me this time? Reparo. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. These rocks have seen better days.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Totalis. What was that?
I've never seen a sword. One less human to worry about.
Protego! Reparo! Defender! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Totalis. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Little moon calf, cast from home, chill spells glance off of me.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Arresto momentum.
Not quiet.
Confringo.
Balance will only postpone the inevitable.
Stupid one.
No!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Who lived here, I wonder? Confringo! This looks intriguing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.